Travis, my good soul. Well, the breaking news about the church tonight is that the judge for the Utah courts has told the death row inmate that the church did not interfere in his case. And we all know that ain't true. Church always interferes. Interfered in the Colorado and the California Baker cases, interfered with Prop 8. They interfered by trying to have me assassinated in my 2 lawsuits against them. And in both of those, they knew they were going to win. Wink, wink. So, it's kind of disturbing that this has similar tones. Judges are not supposed to be involved when they have a connection or association to either of the parties. Because the church is being accused here, Judge DeRuyter, Michael D. DeRuyter, is supposed to recuse himself. It took me a while to find it, but he's a BYU baseball player from the 80s. BYUCougars.com. Story, athletes, 97585, going pro, something other sports. He's from Glendale, California, and then went off to Pepperdine after BYU. Judges cannot preside over a case where somebody is involved that they have to, they're associated with. And the lawyers for this death row inmate are not understanding this. I'm concerned that he's probably got lawyers that are just from the regular pool of defense attorneys given freely to people who can't afford one. His particular case is such that he's being sentenced to death for the murder of a woman who has not been found. In Utah, they don't go by, well, we need a body before we can accuse somebody of a crime against such body. They slipped up with the case here in West Valley that ended up in Oregon. I can't remember the guy's name. He's long since blown himself up because of all the pressure he's received. We still have yet to find the woman. I mean, a massive search for her. And they didn't pursue finding out whether the tips from the Walmart parking lot were legitimate. But, yeah, no body, no crime is supposed to be the policy. But this guy, he's going to be sentenced to death, and they don't even know if she's even dead. They don't even know if she was murdered, if she is dead, because they don't have a body. And apparently, he supposedly said, oh yeah, if you let me out, I'll show you where the body is. And so that was sufficient enough for them to sentence him to death. They tricked him. And I'm sure they put words in his mouth. Because in an innocent person's mind, if they realize that their life is over and that the only way to get out is to claim guilt, I'm sure he was thinking, yeah, won't be able to show them where the body is because I won't know, and then they'll eventually catch on that I don't know where the body is, and they'll have to drop the case. Nope, not in Utah. Just like the news story about the congresswoman in Georgia who got arrested because of the new law. So, that's it. The church again gets away with more crimes. Nobody's stopping them.